Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Meisya, putri salsabila pirdal, and my AD study number is 222020507. So today I will summarize and explain an article. So the title in this article is EFL Learners Padagogical Views on the Online Social Networks in EFL Classroom. So the purpose of the research is this present study aims to explore EFL learners' pedagogical views toward the utilization of online social networks in EFL classrooms. It specifically elaborates the EFL learners' preferences of online social networks for learning English. Moreover, the EFL learners' English skills enhanced by utilizing online social networks were also investigated. And a sample of the research is the participant of this course study were 10 EFL learners in a public school in Indonesia. They were attending English sources in semester 2. Proposing sampling technique allowed the selection to be more accurate and considerable. They were also selected based on previous observation and pre-research, which showed that they were eligible to participate in qualitative study. And the data collection and analysis is the data collection in this research involved participant observation and semi-structured interviews with English learners using online social networks. Observation include passive interaction in English club groups. Analysis how learners collaborate on assessment and discussions. Interviews focus on learners' experience, preference for OSN, and the impact on their English skill. Data analysis include coding, categorizing, and data triangulation to ensure certainly, completeness, and qualitative quality. Findings were connected to relevant reference following a systematic process. And the findings in this research is 1. EFL learners' preference toward online social network. The online result of interviews show EFL learners' preference include Facebook, WhatsApp, blog, posts, podcasts, Twitter, and Instagram. 2. Enhance learners' English skill. The following result of interviews show English learners' skill improved via online social networks. It includes listening, writing, reading, and speaking. And the conclusion, to sum up, social networks which are administered as online application and designed not only for the purpose of daily communication but also serve as a pedagogical tool in the EFL classrooms. As proper online tools for learning English, each type of social networks contains advantage and disadvantage. The social networks act as tools for learning English. The online network do not work by themselves or do not create contents automatically. Positive learning situation is always contributed by active collaboration between teachers and learners. On the other hand, advanced technological is managed, planned, developed, and reflected by the teacher who consider learners' English skill improvement. And the example in daily life that can be related to the journal includes students using social media platform to collaborate and improve their English language skill, like writing posts, commenting on others' work, and sharing materials for learning. So I think that's all for me. Thanks for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.